I'm Jenna.
I'm Kyler.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Aiden.
And this is the Just Talk TC podcast.
So we were going to talk about what we thought high school was going to be like when we were in 8th grade, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'll start. I thought high school, in 8th grade, I had a lot of friends. I'm a very talkative person. I don't know if you guys can tell. And I thought I'll just be hanging out with a lot of my freshman friends. But in my time in high school, I've made lots of friends throughout the sophomore, junior, and senior classes. And now, I thought that was pretty cool. The music department kind of brought me closer to some people. And I think Aiden can talk about that too with the musical. So, what do you want to talk about that a little bit more or no?
Yeah, high school for me, I was like, oh, this is going to be like party all the time, fun every day. It's work. You have to really have to, stay locked in and work. But yeah, the musicals were fun. Everything you can do is all fun. And it really helps your character sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, there are parties. It is fun. There is more freedom here. I would say there's more freedom in high school than back in 8th grade. Would you guys agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even just around the building, you can walk around, you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Last year, you could only be in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And only sit in one
Kyler,
chair,
what
bro.
did you expect high school to be?
I feel like it was all going to be isolated to your grade and because last year was just 8th grade, you'd only talk to them, and freshmen, I feel like you talked to sophomores, juniors, seniors.
Yeah. I expected it to be you went to class, you did your work, you went home and you did more work, but it was the events that they have outside of school, the musical, sports games, I would say get involved in everything. I feel like that was the biggest thing.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in high school, more stuff than extracurricular activities that you can do in high school, like the musical. There's some more sports. But yeah, there's and with all those extracurricular things that you can do, you can make some more friends and more hang out with some more people. I mean, that's what I did. Are you doing any more extra stuff next year?
Yeah. I do plan to do DECA. I think DECA really... My sister did DECA when she was in high school, and she really loved it, and I feel like it would be a great opportunity.
Okay. Yeah. Kyler, what do you think was the biggest difference from 8th grade? Grade-wise or school-wise?
Probably the difficulty. I mean, that's kind of obvious, but it's I feel like I just was not prepared for high school.
I think I was pretty prepared. Except, 8th grade, the whole exam thing, or what was it? Well, they kind of help get you ready for missing assignments, be more strict with them. I think they did a pretty good job with that. But high school definitely is more stricter than 8th grade, I would say. But I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I don't know if,
yeah.
Yeah, but you guys are in more honors classes, right?
No.
Oh, you're not? I thought you were.
No.
Oh, you are.
I'm in honors geometry.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would say the biggest difference would probably be the community aspect. I feel like that was the biggest change. Going, I think our grade personally, we all connected in DC, and then we kept that connection. And I think middle school is very cliquey. Yeah, everyone everyone had their groups, but now everyone gets along. Everyone's in mixed classes. Even I have sophomores and juniors in my Spanish class. It's very everything's mixed together. Community.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What would you tell an incoming freshman? Best piece of advice.
Why don't you go with that one?
I guess I'll start. An incoming freshman, just, pay attention, stay on top of your topics, and lighten up a little bit. Have a little fun, enjoy high school. It goes by fast. We're already at the end of the school year, and it feels like we just started, but we're already out close to the end. So enjoy the time you have. It's silly.
Yeah.
I would say that too. I would also say the jump to 8th grade and freshman year is kind of a big one, or at least for me. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just-
studying, even if you think like, oh, they give me my, like, especially for exams, like if they give me my exam packet, like I'll just start then. Like I would even like start studying like a little before, just like reviewing for 10 minutes because like, especially for West Civ, that class, like you have to like relearn all the people, you have to like relearn all these events. So like start studying like maybe a month before, like even a little bit. I know it's like not fun, but.
A month?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I do like 15 minutes before.
Oh, what?
Actually, that's what I have to do
Before
in study
the
hall.
exam?
I forgot about.
15 minutes
Oh,
before
the exam? No, I did that the day before.
Oh. Well,
For tests, I usually
very
do
different
15.
people.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
Kyler.
don't do that. I don't recommend doing that.
I feel like definitely finding good friends because high school will not be enjoyable if you don't have good friends.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion, but
Like you won't have anyone to like go
Yeah.
to like sports events with. You won't have anyone to like
yeah.
lunch
I
and
agree.
focus period is like most of like our free time and break. Like you should have like a group, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say like in a lot of friend groups, we have a lot of them. I mean, I also have a lot of senior friends. That's also not very good. I mean, it's good, but it's also not good because they're all leaving.
Yeah.
But then that like opens the door for like new friendships and opportunities. Like it's a good thing.
This year, I didn't do much. I did volleyball for TC and then I do volleyball for club. But like I feel like I definitely should have gotten into more clubs because like I don't know, like I feel like track would have been fun to do. Like it's nice exercise. It's like a big group of people and it's like a more freedom sport. So I would say like track and like try out. Like just try out. Like even if you don't make it, it's like not that big of a deal. Like it's always fun to like try out for a musical, try out for a sport.
Yeah. I
Aiden,
agree.
you have anything?
Oh, me personally, I love acting. So I love plays and musicals. And I feel like, well, the difference between 8th grade and high school musicals is very different. It's serious. Like you're acting for real. And I learned so much. We had an amazing like staff team and all that. And I made a lot of new friends. It's really amazing.
Yeah, I did the play and the musical this year, but I also plan on not doing the play next year and instead doing golf because I found out over the summer I can golf. I know, that's true. I can play a sport. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that instead. Track and field I considered, but I ended up doing the musical. I didn't want to like big colliding. What is it? I don't know what the word is.
Like
Overlapping.
Like clashing.
Overlapping. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to do any of that. Did you do anything? Did you do track?
I'm doing track right now, but it's like the fall. I was just going hoping right away.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring, but
How will you do high school different moving forward?
I'll start with an obvious one. I'm gonna study like 2 days before instead of 15 minutes. I think that's pretty
We're
a big
getting
one.
there.
Yeah. So another thing I'll probably do in the future. I would make better decisions on or I would get work it done on time because sometimes I do missing assignments and it's usually just because I don't want to do it right now. I'll just get the missing assignment
Yeah.
and do it later.
Yeah.
But then this ends up with being more and more missing assignments and more work to do. And yeah,
Staying on top of things is a big one.
Yeah.
Tyler?
and I feel like doing more clubs or like extracurriculars. I mean, we're just kind of talking about that, but I feel like it's just like really boring not doing anything
Yeah.
after school.
Yeah, like taking advantage of like the high school opportunities. Like it's very different from middle school and elementary school.
Yeah.
I feel like I would definitely like have more like of a free spirit. I feel like I was definitely like stressed because I didn't use my time well. But like if you have a study hall, use that study
Yeah.
hall. Like yeah, there's a ping pong table, but like use your study hall. Aiden.
Me personally, managing time and money because I spent a lot of money in the lunch cafe, but still
Me too.
managing time, not procrastinating too much, being responsible, and talking to more people. I think.
yeah, maybe not 2 Gatorades and a breakfast sandwich every morning.
Yeah, do not spend all your money at the cafe.
You do not need hot Cheetos at
Hey.
8 o'clock.
The food is good though; it's good.
Thank you all for coming on and listening to everyone talk. I hope this was good advice for the 8th graders or like even some freshmen going into sophomore year or new people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take advantage of the high school time. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
See you later.
I didn't do it.
October.
Oh,
I got
You didn't do October?
so
Okay,
lame.
everybody,
Okay,
everybody,
don't
stop.
knock
Shh,
it
shh,
down. As
shh,
I
shh,
said, take
Oktoberfest, you have to do it. 8th graders, you have to do it. Don't be like Jenna.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
You
I
she
was
did-
stressed.
It's so much fun.
I regret
It's
it. I also didn't go on the freshman retreat. Go on the freshman retreat.
Also, dumb decision. Go on to freshman retreat. Sorry.
I was tired. Get out of here, Ron.
Jenna was
Bro.
being so lame not doing it. I was so mad. I was like,
yeah,
just
I
join.
was-
Like, it
Well,
was so
we were-
fun.
Okay. Do your activities.